asem wo we empa nipa na pe ne ho asem sa so na patapapie to we ye de mbra e na ero wuni ma asem kan wudu quarter na wakoka wonse Kwaku Annan wabaka nsem bebre about Reverend Lawrence Tetteh wo kai ni expose ho nsensem so wabaka nsem bebre Reverend Lawrence Tetteh finally wa responded to Kwaku Annan na nsem a oka no
obi te se Kwaku Annan won hia ne da
ya be ko nsem no mu into details and big shout out to you Fifi Pratt we line of questioning no na egigim Mashrawa share video we na chira wadwe mami e comment section ho GH First Media YouTube channel 24/7 no more discuss political issues and it Mashrawa subscribe na share omu video e momo now yambo ro ensem no mu Reverend Lawrence Tetteh na ebusuan wa ba bonten ni interview with Fifi Pratt and Fifi Pratt sania or started questioning no enu ti na mesi mi tuche e ma no no obisa so for penny says yeah, what's journalism in Ghana?
Fools are riding on horses, and royalties are walking on the floor. Fools, Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 5, 6, and 7. Fools are riding on horses, and royalty. Some of you look like what you do here now, Fifi Pratt, the sanity, the thing you did in the UK. The many things we've seen you done in the UK and you are here. There's some people sitting in some studio, be wild studio, be into Jimmy.
Yeah,
rubbish.
There
are people that when you listen to them, what they do is not journalism. And there are a lot of people who call themselves journalists, but they are not journalists. Kakrabi or Medinti, and they end up messing up the kingdom. So this whole thing is a stage. We need to understand why we do what we do, and then we'll bring sanity to it. Otherwise, what we are doing in Ghana is that we're abusing the gifts that God has given to this nation. And I look as if in the past few years, we are allowing certain rogues, and certain people, I don't want to use the word, scrupulous, to permeate into our media space. And what they do, listen to certain people. When you listen to certain people, it's either they are being vindictive, or they have been employed by some people to talk trash, or their aim is to undermine people's hard-won reputation. And I think that it's about time we get the Ghana Journalism Association and the National Media Commission and our communication setup to start sanitizing the system.
After this, Fifi Pratt or saying bisa Reverend Lawrence Tetteh say, so for penny, adenti and a journalist nibi or more attack your sa. And on a Reverend Lawrence Tetteh, what just the way our orchard in Simnumwa, almost at the Guefu. Now, the way you are trained Seminumuno, then it means attacks are politically motivated. And you mean America, T.
Omaka Wasamama, Sisian Amewa, you want to come out and face them, right?
Ooh, my brother. It's about time that sometimes
for people to know, say, and Yadia Wushu Bibi. But one on nature say, whatever it is, you know, what calm yourself down. But what calm yourself down and Kwaku take advantage of that.
You know what? After some time, there's this saying in Chi that Utra Okasashia Sora you sit on the balls of a fool. He screams. Called tabulu doron. Sometimes there are people you say, oh, I won't mind. And then they forget that you are not minding not because you have something to hide, but it's because you want to be decent. There are people that you also have to take them through the gutters yourself. And enough is enough. The nonsense must stop. So I'm being honest with you. My mindset is changed. And some people will go all out to make sure there's a certain level of discipline. The stupidity and the foolishness must stop. It must really stop. You cannot take people's hard-won reputation and throw it into the gutters. That's absolute nonsense. That's not journalism. That is defamatory. That is vindictive. That is malicious. That is not right. And if the laws of Ghana don't work, then there should not be journalism.
Meka say your friend is whatever that transpired with one or two presenters nominee on your side, you know. Doc, do you think or time and say, as you said, there are some people that they've been paid to attack you, or what? What is it?
You know, Fifi Pratt, look at the Ghanaian space. There are certain subjects that my fellow pastors are not talking about. There are certain subjects in Ghana today that most of my colleagues who are pastors are not there, that are not being talked about. So if you look at it, you realize that certain people are happy to be paid to get certain things done to undermine your hard-won reputation. I cannot see that. And certain people must be brought to book. Unless there are no laws in Ghana. There are laws in Ghana. So the law must take its place. Do you understand? We are at the chewo nsumo.
Or the war.
I say, it's about time certain people are brought to book properly and are dealt with. The nonsense must stop. You get up one day, you realize how stupid you have been, how foolish you have really been, that you fought battles you have no wings for, that you fought battles you have no ribs for, and by the time you realize you've gone down the drain. Trust me, I don't really care if it means I get even 1 cedi from getting certain people into the books. I'll go to Osu Children's Home for the orphans and give them the money, or go to the school of blind and give them the money. I'm not looking for money from anybody. Certain people must be taught a lesson for once, and trust me, you go all out.
Fifi Pratt na line of questioning no na onim nia okikeko. So yanko egigemi no so Kwaku Annan akache. Kwaku Annan for almost a month ni wunim allegations awode ababonten say Reverend Lawrence Tetteh anyenye bia no wanyem obijere ewo abrochire ana anyenye bia no Reverend Lawrence Tetteh oba ben e na offer na video call okache oba na say ondanda ni baby on for na session ni baby no hwe ni nyina ye allegations akase a ebusa Kwaku Annan de babonten aba ebi kra no say oh politician bia wo ye somewhere 2011 2012 eno so no Reverend Lawrence Tetteh omo de anointing oil eye enuoma bi ena nipa no to ya nananom ewo nsedo obo edin bi say business mogul lamte ena Fifi Pratt obisa Reverend Lawrence Tetteh say allegations are Kwaku Annan ode aba abonten no wo je ne say anyenye bia no Kwaku Annan nankasa no we meeting da wunim no Reverend Lawrence Tetteh answers no yenko.
You understand? And there are certain people who make certain statements about pastors which are not criminal. You just want to remind them, but they're not criminal. Every pastor is supposed to be a womanizer. Nonsense. If the pastor is a womanizer, assuming the pastor is even a womanizer, which is not something I'll commend, it's not criminal. Every pastor is cheating people to take money from them. If the pastor takes an offering from people, it's not criminal. In fact, if the people decide to go and give the pastor their money, it's not criminal. And this whole nonsense in Ghana, this one slept with this one slept with this one, and question.
Doc, where the Adia Bakua amount for person I'm finding out from you, sir. Nipa okeke kan won sem wo huneda.
Never.
Obiti se Kwaku Annan won share neda.
I don't even want to talk about it. But it's the list of my problems.
And won share neda.
I've never met him.
Enti whatever it is do omo kire se ebi on Ghana for be ya adwen a enkofo a ase o you feel say or that was say o mal 24 or that one answer day.
That's absolutely nonsense. Is he a court? Is he a court? I mean, that's absolute rubbish. That's totally nonsense. And if that is a misquote, fine. That's absolute. That is rubbish. That is not journalism. That is treating. That is threatening. That is encroaching on my privacy. That is also harassment. That is harassment. That's not journalism. That is not journalism. So this thing is going to another level. So I think I would have rather preferred we don't even talk about that. Certain legal passion will take its course. It should take it all to the very end. That's all. So I'm not upset. I've just decided to make sure the law takes.
But baby be here too. Because as you can say defamation is you have a family, you have a friends, you have loved ones and stuff like
that's
that.
What I'm saying, sir. It's only a gullible Christian who will hear some of those rubbish and be happy. If you look at the people who talk about certain people. You look at them, you look at even the adrenaline from where the people talk, it can only be something. It can only be something. So don't worry. It's as for the individuals who I don't even want to name anybody. I'm not interested in that. What I'm interested in is that there are laws in this state. If the Media Commission or the Ghana Journalism Association or the Communication Center is not able to take it up, we have courts. We have circuit courts, we have magistrate courts, we have appeal courts, we have high courts, we have Supreme Courts. We work. And there are judges who are independent enough to make independent decisions. And it's something I'm telling pastors. I look as if a lot of pastors in Ghana are being cajoled and monies are being collected from them. I'm hearing a lot of people going around, so they mention somebody's name, then they mention the person's name again. Then you can tell, say, Afa. Then certain thing, come and see me. That's nonsense.
Come and see me, no. What meaning what?
How can you sit down here, and call somebody that you should come and see you because you have an information? If you have an information, take it there. Throw the information there. Don't throw, and it's like you send people to the public judgment. In everybody's society, in the society we live in, there are people who will not like certain people. So when you send it like that, a lot of mad men and mad women in town. There are people you see them with very nice dresses and after, but they are mentally unstable. If you don't think, you'll be listening to a mental person and you think you have something, you have nothing. By the time you realize that you've spoken to a mad person, the second you it's too late. And so I'm here because of you.
Nice.
I should celebrate your birthday. As for the decision there, I think my family and I have sat, we've concluded on certain things, and I think that we are going all right.
Nice one.
So don't worry yourself. I mean, I will not even waste my energy on certain people. And there are people who don't even know what you're talking about now. I don't even need to waste my energy on it. When you give the devil attention, he gives you direction. Certain people, for once, must be brought to book and discipline. And unless the laws of the state doesn't work.
Ntano de Kwaku Annan prepare for court because Reverend Lawrence Tetteh no chire nsemo ho no say we enye media banter. Hey, ono ankasa no wa prepare eye nsam ready. Enu itini ready. Say we be meeting e wo court. Ba wutie ya o se o. Enya de a we meet Kwaku Annan da. What you say? Ba na amafo bi so nka omo pese omo chire fifi practice on push harder no mbisa Reverend Lawrence Tetteh say anyenya bia no oni Kwaku Annan so enkasa ye on phone because Kwaku Annan chire mu a we recorded Reverend Lawrence Tetteh this allegations here somewhere 2015. So our that recordings for almost 9 years ni. Nte was nka fifi prat or then opushi harder. But one interesting commenter Reverend Lawrence Tetteh will make here and say, this ensensemi bia ama for the Bible on last minute na omama asofo no ebetua ska na just blackmailing bi no. What I say? Back here this comment no sofukum chacha prophet Obabontin Bejemu said, allegedly, a yasadia no na Kwaku Annan oye. And what ya Reverend Lawrence Tetteh Chiremu said, woman me 24 hours, and ye biano, we are court. We won't send me can, Becca. Any more Amadovako court. But Kwaku Annan unprepared because we wouldn't move fiache. Afidie, enough is enough. This nonsense must stop. And we stop it. Ewo court. You got the nerves. Remember 24 hours. Kwaku Annan. It was a master wa. Shawa dream mami comment section ho. Na share video we. Na afafro so ensa enkebi. Midi edi kojo black. Macro.
Sending money abroad just got a whole lot easier with Afriex. Our slick app makes international transfer crazy fast and super secure. Just tap a few buttons, money sent across the globe in minutes. One magic of Afriex is that you can add your debit card or load money to your Afriex wallet right in the app, then send those funds to your recipient overseas straight to their bank account at lightning speed and zero fees. You can earn a one-time bonus of $20 if you refer your friends and they send up to $150. Whether you're in the USA, Canada, Europe or anywhere in the world, Afriex, best rates at no cost with no hidden fees.